Diesel in the veins, Idaho in the rear view, black paint, white lines, and a whole lot of heavy lifting. Dirt Worker 379, the tradition continues.
Hey everybody. So yesterday when I got done, I noticed earlier in the day that my brakes were getting a little soft, so I needed to adjust them. So I went and popped the hood, did the front brakes first. They weren't too bad out. I went next to the tag axle. They were out a little bit. I don't adjust those very often because it's not used as much as your regular brakes on your drive or steer axle. So but I went to adjust it on the right side. They were fine. Walked over, or the left side, driver's side. So I went over to the right side and I looked at those, and the can was broke. This bolt was actually like pointing down. This rubber piece was pushed in. It wasn't working correctly, and it wouldn't adjust. The something inside was jammed, and I couldn't get the slack adjuster to back off. It was just too much pressure. So I thought, well, there's a can I got to replace. So I went to the first drive axle, did that one, no issues. Got to the second drive axle. I'll show it to you. This is what I saw underneath the truck. This is why my brakes were soft. It definitely was broke. So went down and got the new one, got this put on pretty quickly. This one, the tag axle, was the clevis. The pin was jammed in the clevis really bad, and we had air hammers and we sprayed it and we did all kinds of shit. But this main pin was probably original equipment when that tag axle was made, and it might as well have fucking been welded into the clevis. So today I got to put that one in. After watching my buddy Eric do the yesterday, he kind of gave me the layout, because this is something I've never done. And when it comes to shit like this, if I'm not comfortable doing it, I'll have him come show me how to do it. It's worth it to pay him to help me, because he teaches me how to do it the right way, and he has no problem teaching me. He doesn't just do it. He says, here, this is how you do it. And I appreciate that. As a business owner, any way I can cut corners, yeah, I'm going to throw in business every chance I get. When I, can't do it myself, he's my go-to. He'll always be my go-to. I trust him more than any mechanic I know, because I know him well, and I know he's not going to fuck me. And I know he feels like this is his job. It's not just fixing it and getting somebody on the road and Jimmy rigging shit. His name is behind it. So if you get on the road and something happens and whatever he worked on goes bad, he feels responsible, and he's got to do it the right way. It might get done hinky. Sometimes it's back ass getting it done, but when it comes down to it, I know it's fucking correct, and I appreciate him for that. And then him teaching me how to do it is awesome. But anyway, I got to measure this out to 4 inches. I got to cut this down. Good old DeWalt. That was probably one of my best investments mechanic wise. I've used that a lot. But anyway, so I got to get this down, put it on, and then I need rubber hood latches. They're both shot, so I need to go down and pick a couple of these up. They are, as you can see, worthless. Anyway, I'm going to get this cut, measured and cut, and then we'll show you the process of putting it on. All right, so I got that done. I got all the bolts tight. It's mounted in there right. Now I just got to put a little tape on the hose on the end there. I got to clean that up. Put that in there, tighten her down. Should be good to go. It really wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be. Again, having somebody show you the right way the first time is probably a good thing. I mean, some people can, figure it out. It's not something I've ever done. I like to be comfortable with what I'm doing before I get started. My wife calls it the Brad factor. Sometimes shit just doesn't work out like you think it's going to. So always good to know find out to ask what you're doing. Now, saying that, I just realized I got to put the airline in first and turn the can around the airline, tighten it down, apparently. So it looks like. Anyway, lesson learned, maybe, because it doesn't turn. At least it's not doing it by hand. We'll give it a shot. See ya. All right, yep, that was it. So, put the can on the airline, attach the airline first, unlike I did, and then put it all back together. So that's that. I got to readjust the brakes just to make sure they look like they're a little off. But anyway, start the truck, warm it up, make sure it works. That's a brake can for you.